This one's going to be on a Incurse Napster client called Nap, and it uses the OpenNap servers. So that's what we're going to do here. Now, first, when you fire up Nap, they'll ask you to do your configurations here. So for username, you can type in any name you want. Doesn't really matter. You don't actually have to register any of this. Password, up to you if you want. We don't want any passwords, so we're going to hit enter. Same thing with email, we just hit enter. And then it asks you for upload path, download path, and also incomplete path. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to create folders for this. So we're going to do mkdir-pv. And I'm going to call this one Napster. And I'm going to create some subdirectories called upload, download, and incomplete here. Right, so it's going to create the folders, Napster, and inside it they have these 3 folders here. Just to confirm, we're going to go into Napster here, right, and list it out. And this is our directory here. So we're going to copy this, and we're going to go in here, we're going to type in upload, and for the download, we'll do download, and this is for incomplete, and that is it. Are you trying a firewall? We'll put no. And ask you how fast is your connection, and this will determine how much you share or whatever. For this example, we're going to do old school 56K here, so we'll put 4. And what is this here? They ask you if you want to save your configurations. We'll do yes. So that's pretty much it for the thing. Now this one, what is this here? This program is really old, so it doesn't actually work like it used to, I believe. I don't know. I never used it back in the day, so who knows. But if you fire up Nap here, it doesn't work because it tries to connect to this text file and get the servers, but I don't know. It doesn't always work. So when I do it manually, we'll actually get the servers and put it in ourselves manually. So these are the servers here. What was that? The gotnap.com/serverless here. So these are the serverless, and you see you have the IP and port. So basically I just copy all of them and put it into our configurations. So what is our command for that? Let me look at my cheat sheet here. Type into vim, and so this is the servers that I got here. I'm going to copy that, and basically what you're going to do is put this into your configurations here. Right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to put that in our configurations. In here where it says server here equals, so we're going to do paste that in here. And how this one looks is that basically you have your IP address and your port, and you have a semicolon, and then the the next address, and so on and so forth. So this is where I get the servers from. Now this one's a pretty old client, and it hasn't been updated since I think 2006. So some of these servers, they don't allow you to connect using this client, but some of them do work. So that's what we're gonna do here. It's just automatically gonna try to connect to each one of them, and the first one it works, it'll connect to it. So you hit nap here, and you see like this server, it doesn't allow me to connect. But we'll wait until for it to try another server and so on and so forth. And then this one works, this Martello here. And how many songs they have in here, they'll show you at the bottom here. 94 libraries, and how many gigs total from all the users that are sharing. So there you go. If you ever used Napster back in the day, I think when it came out, 1999 or something like that. I actually used it back in the day, folks. It was pretty cool, first time. It was really easy to get files from here. But anyways, this is how you would use it here. So if you ever use IRC, it's kind of the same thing. You do /help, and they'll show you all the commands you can do from here. But real simple, you do /search, and let's say you search for a song, whatever song you want that people are sharing. So let's say you just type in remix here, and we'll wait for it to give us the results. I guess it depends on the server you connect to. Some of them can be fast, some of them can be slow. But if you ever use Napster, this is kind of like what it looks like, but this is from the terminal here. They actually do have GUIs that's more up to date, but I wanted to try the command line Ncurse interface first. So that's what we're gonna do here. So if you want to download from it, they tell you the file name here. Hopefully it's not fake, but that's the file name, the bit rate, the length, and the speed that the user we're connecting to. And this one's like actually downloading straight from another person's hard drive. It's not like BitTorrent nowadays where everyone's sharing from different things, but this one's like 1-to-1 I think downloading wise. So let's say if I want to download this, I just hit enter. As soon as you hit enter, it'll say it's getting at the bottom here. Alright, and then it's gonna get this techno remix or whatever. Let's say we get another one like this one, I don't know. Enter is getting that one. And what else is it here? I don't know, this Mozart techno whatever. Enter. And now you hit tab. So you can tab between this download, upload screen, and this one is called the result screen. Now if you want to go back to your home screen, you can do Alt 1. Alright, this is your main screen, and the Alt 2, this is your result screen. Alt 3, this is your download upload screen. So that's how you do that. And there we go, this is where you're downloading, and it'll save it to your download folder, so on and so forth. And this is the user. You can actually browse the user's collection if you want. You do /browse, and then you type in their name, and then you can actually see what they have on their share list. Although it doesn't always work, maybe because they restrict you from accessing it, or connection is too low. A lot of reasons, but if you ever used Napster back in the day, that was a cool feature. You can actually browse what the other person is sharing, especially if they have like fast internet connection, and you just look at their libraries, what they have in there. But anyways, that's how you use this program. It's really not that hard. If you want to search for something else, let's say you search for something else here. What other songs are there? Let's do Christmas songs. How about that? And should we get results? We'll see here. We'll wait for it to search for Christmas. And there you go. We have some other stuff in here. I don't know what's this one for. So let's say I hit enter. And now we have another request. And this one's from a different user. Sometimes it doesn't always work. Like this one, it says remotely queued. I think you can retry by using R. Or is it? Was it R? I don't remember all the commands here. Let's do what the commands we can do. So you can do R for retrying fail. Capital R to retry all. You can do a forced download. I think I'll try that here. Do F. And I'll say request it again. Doesn't always work like I said. Now if you're actually uploading something, like there's someone downloads from you, you can actually toggle between the downloads and upload. And that hotkey for that is, what was that? You can do O or Alt up and Alt down, although no one's downloading from me right now, but you can see. And Alt 1 to Alt 2, Alt 3, that's to switch between your main window, your result window, and your upload window like I did before. Or if you want to use the F keys, you can do F1 to F3. These two are the same thing. So on and so forth. What else is there? That is about it really for the program. It's not that difficult to use. Right. And once you're done, you can actually, I think we can go into our Napster here. And we'll do Ranger. And you see here it goes, it download these two files, and we'll listen to it if you want. Anyways, that's it for the program. It's not that hard to use, and if you ever want to experience the old school way of P2P, this is Napster. I actually watched a documentary on Napster. The guy, what's his name, Shawn Fanning. This dude is kind of like a hypocrite, he wants people to share music and stuff like that, but he didn't want to share his source code with other people. He want people to help him develop his software, but he didn't want to share his source code. What the fuck, right? I was watching this documentary called Downloaded. It was released in 2013. And then recently he's doing this new service by releasing theater movies on the same day with the set-top box. I don't know how that's going to play out, but anyways, if you want to watch the documentary, it was free on the AOL website. I'll try to link you in the description if you want to watch it. Anyways, that's it for NAP. It uses OpenNAP servers, so on and so forth. Still works today. So that's it for this one.